Welcome to the third part of my Cosmoteer career walkthrough. Last episode we left off after completing the design for our next ship, and now we're going to work toward actually affording it. I'm going to go investigate the other fringe station to see if I can take it, because if I can just take over a station, it's kind of a cheat code. While we're on the way, might as well fight some pirates. That guy's a little bit bigger than I hoped, and he's got anti-shield weapons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and attack from the side, targeting the ammo boxes so they quickly blow up. Shift click to target multiple parts. It's going to target the one you targeted first and then the other one. I'm trying to make sure only one of the electro bolts target me at a time. Actually, let's just go target the electro bolt first. That's what's really causing me issues, because we're not getting around to the side very effectively. We're just gonna go straight for the ammo box. Now his guns are completely disabled, and there we go, already over. Alright, looking at this station, I actually might be able to take it over. The reason that is that it only has one reactor with not that much armor protecting the reactor. So if I position my ship right here, these guns are going to damage me a little bit, but my guns should be able to get in there fairly quickly. My concern is I'm going to get attacked by other people. I don't feel like cheesing the entire game, because if you just take over stations, which are fairly easy if you know what you're doing, the entire game is like over very quickly. So I'm gonna actually not do that in this case. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go farm this out the proper and ethical way. I'll go take a station with my next ship maybe. And when I take the station, I'm not gonna run from the defenders. I'm gonna fight it like a man. Alright, our next opponent is fairly weak. Let's just go for the ammo box and then the reactor. His weapons are not going to be doing much because these are going to run out of power pretty quickly. Once the ammo box is out, there's no like crew pathways to this weapon, so it's completely not a problem. Once we get these storages full, we are going to be able to build the other ship, or at least fairly close. Oh, this is fun. Oh, we're fighting a missile guy, and he's going to be able to hit our storages at the back. So we're going to want to get pulled in very, very quickly and target that missile. This is not fun. Thankfully, our shields seem to be actually taking some of the hits. Maybe I should stay a little further back. An issue is missiles tend to wrap around you, so you pull in close, you might be able to kind of beat him out. What I'm actually going to do here is, because the missile is dead, I'm going to turn the ship around so I don't take these to the storages. Let's hop in and manually drive it. Oh, that was some damage. Whatever. Actually, let's just finish the battle. We'll be fine. Let's target the weapons and see if we can protect that reactor. There we go. Now that it has no weapons and no movement, we can salvage the reactor. It's a fairly small fringe resistance base. Might go pick on it a little bit later. Let's go trade with this guy right here. Sell him all of that. We're not going to use that for a bit, and we're not going to use the ammo. There we go. I'm holding on to the rest, especially the uranium and chips, because those are expensive and going to be a pain to buy back. We've fought this guy before. Same deal. Make it that he can't fight with both of his lasers, his both of his bolts at once. And let's target right down the middle for the ammo box. Once the ammo box is out, it's already pretty much over. No! Fuck, we've been attacked while mining. Oh my gosh, we don't have any crew, nothing. We're gonna die. Oh my god. Let's target these thrusters to help destabilize him. Lost our control room for a second. He's shooting my crew! Bastard! Turn off all the weapons. We need to get... No, turn the weapons on. We need to target the thruster. We can't allow him to turn like that. Oh my gosh. Get that thruster, please. Yes. Shoot it, please. Shoot it, shoot it. Yep, that was terrible. Make sure you pay attention when you're mining. I don't even know where that other guy was. Let's get started with repairing this mess. I'm surprised we can actually repair it all. Now that we're back, we're not going to have anywhere near the crew we used to because the guy shot all of our crew. But let's go pick up all the mess while paying better attention. And this is going to set us back quite a bit. Oh, come on. Bring all of our crew back. Yep, we have another of these. Let's wait for the crew to get inside fully. That way we don't have to worry about our crew getting shot at again. We're fighting this battle with like none of the crew we used to have. So this is extremely dangerous. But what option do we have? Yeah, these crew difficulties are not making it easy, but battle's almost over. Time to go gather up more of a mess. We're in a terrible shape. Alright, talk to them. Hopefully they pay us good. Let's see. 4,000. 4,000. And a good old 4,000. Oh, no. Hiring the crew just cost most of that. And we're not any closer to accomplishing our goal. Well, I'm going to have to do maybe a little bit of a montage to get there quickly in this episode. That kind of stuff happens. Alright, let's take a look. This enemy is fairly armored, actually. You can see all the armor. With point defense, which is going to try stopping any missiles and like projectiles. So I'm just going to target the weapons on one side. He's going to rotate fairly quickly, so it's going to be an issue. Also, if you had missiles, this would be a super easy target for a missile to come get that control room from the back. Now we've completely blown inside because we've outturned the other cannon. We don't need to worry about it, and it's over. Never forget to dogfight. Oh, another missile. This one's particularly well armored. That's going to be an issue.
Taking shots at this.
I'm gonna attack in from that side.
Make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything.
Not working very well.
I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing.
Oh, that was a brutal battle. It's a lot of parts just left out in the open. Alright, we're fighting another cutthroat. You can notice his cannons aren't active. There's definitely some crew issue going on. We're going to target this thruster, actually. Looks like these ships are headed in our direction. We're going to need to recall all of our crew. We're going to stay stationary for now to allow all of our crew to get into the ship. Everyone's back on board. Let's go ahead and target that main weapon, which is the big damage dealer. Not part of the other guys. Let's go for the guy that's getting ganged up on. I think there's a bug in this game. Whenever one of our guys engage someone, they immediately drive to me. That's a bug. I'll have to report it using this video, I suppose. We're just gonna head down the middle to quickly knock out that main gun. Oh, not another of these. My least favorite ship to fight. Oh my. Thankfully he's already been roughened up a little bit. We're gonna try cutting through here into the reactor, I guess. Actually, what we're gonna try this time is staying at maximum range and hoping the missiles hit our shields instead of our sides. Let's see how well that works out for us. Nope. That did not work. What I can do is, seeing that the missiles are all coming from one direction, turn my ship to face it. There we go. That was some superior dogfighting. Amazing. Alright, that should be enough gathering. Let's go see if we can actually build our ship. Let's collect all the missions. That's some good pay, 10,000 there at the end. So we're running into an issue of being able to afford this ship, but there's kind of a cheesy way around it. If we go into our design, and we want to build this immediately, but we can't, what we can do is shave a little piece off. So let's turn all these storage blobs back here. We're going to change those around. That'll reduce our price a little bit. Let's take our engine rooms and cut them out. That's going to reduce our price. It is going to make the ship less efficient, but I want the ship to get into my hands sooner or later. Now we can afford it. There we go. We've cut a couple pieces off, but the ship still works. As you can see, we don't meet the crew requirements of the ship. What I'm going to go do is buy as many crew as I can, which is sadly only 3. So we're going to have to sell pretty much everything we have. I'm going to sell all of our steel, all of our coils, all of our hypercoils, and get as much money as possible because our crew are going to be a serious limiting factor. Now that I've sold everything, we're able to hire up to 37 crew, which is most of our crew needs, which means this ship is going to be functioning pretty much as I need it. Let's take a look to make sure there are no serious gaps. We don't need the operator crew here because we don't have the engine rooms. So we can just take that guy, crew management, take him and assign him to, say, another room that might need him over here. Everything should be functioning at least to some degree. Maybe not particularly well, but Now we need to actually get ammo for the ship. We could buy it, but that doesn't really make that much sense because we can create it ourselves. Go over to the asteroid belt, which is where you can guarantee you'll find something. Then find sulfur. Then we're going to tell our guys to go out and gather. They can't pick up everything because we don't have a mining laser, and some stuff requires a mining laser. But we'll be able to get more than enough. We're going to need a lot more sulfur than just that, so let's go on a little mining journey. Also, if you ever find gold, I'm just picking up what you can because it sells very highly. In the next episode, we're actually going to get to use the ship. Sadly, because of all the delays today, that didn't happen. But we've gone on long enough, so thanks for watching. I hope you guys subscribe and like the video.